Yes, what is happening? Jesse here, and today I am going to be listening to new Lana Del Rey track for the first time in a minute. White Feather Hawk Tail Deer Hunter. Say that 3 times fast, I dare you. Super curious. It's just under 4 minutes long. Love Lana Del Rey. Let's just get into the music. Gonna listen just straight through for the first time, and then maybe we'll go back kind of analyzing it a little bit. But right now, I just want to take a second to experience this for the first time. I'm not gonna say much. I'm just gonna listen.
He's my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. Likes to keep me cool in the hot breeze summer. Likes to push me on the screen, John Deere mower. I know you wish you had a man like him, it's such a bummer. When I met him, like an arrow, like a bird in the heart, like a sparrow. In the dark, snap, crackle, pop, fair match. He's just in my bone marrow. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but I'm home for the summer and I wanted to know if I could use your stove to cook something up for you, 'cause you're positively voodoo, everything that you do. Did you know exactly how magical you are? Whoopsie daisy, you yelling I love you out to my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. Take my hand off the stove, hun. Yeah, dinner's almost done. Whoopsie daisy, you, I imagine you do know how absolutely wonderful that you are. He's my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. Before I met him, wore a bow over 3 summers. Now it's a ribbon round my neck and it's cherry color.
What the tempo changes, the switches between horns and strings and
patch for the summer. Yeah, I'm a ghost, doesn't mean I feel nothing. Put it on my ass, no tan line summer. I love my daddy, of course we're still together. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but it's been 3 summers. I know it's strange to see me cooking for my husband, but it's positively voodoo, everything that you do. Did you know exactly how magical you are? Whoopsie daisy, you yelling I love you out to my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. Take my hand off the stove, hun. Yeah, dinner's almost done. Whoopsie daisy, you, I imagine you do know how absolutely bad I'm with an oven. Whoopsie daisy, do you think it's okay? Whoopsie daisy to post a sugar cane. Yanks like maybe should've saved for a friend. Stick with baking daisy's face again. Whoopsie daisy, do you think it's okay? Whoopsie daisy to post a sugar cane. Yanks like maybe should've saved for a friend. Stick with baking daisy's face again. Positively brutal. It's my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. It's my white feather hawk-tailed daisy, you and I love you. I can buy feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. Positively brutal. It's my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. Whoopsie daisy, you yelling I love you. I took my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter.
what? There is so much going on in this track. Whoa. I could not anticipate anything in that song. That track was so unique. Very creative. Yeah, the tension was so high the whole track. I kept on thinking like this is gonna turn into a trap beat at some point and open up, isn't it? And it never did. Like there was like some really, really deep bass notes and like modern mixing kind of like coming in and out with this really luscious acoustic sound taking up most of the mix for most of the time. Her vocal lines are all over the place, in I think a pretty good way. There's this really strange line, obviously.
To cook something up fun. Whoopsie daisy, you, I imagine you do know how absolutely wonderful that you are.
But kind of a strange enunciation for sure. Whoopsie daisy. But
Positively voodoo, everything.
funny enough, I think it actually showcases her vocal range very well. There's so many different like ways that she's coming into these lines, and it had me guessing the whole way. I feel like I don't know what to say about this song in of itself. Like it just demands to be part of a bigger sequence of tracks. No, I caught a couple lines, but I wasn't really focusing on the lyrics too much. Yeah, it sounded like she was kind of saying like that she was proud of being like a stay-at-home wife kind of thing, like stepping into an extremely, hang on, let me just read this. Dark, jazzy, cinematic meditation. Half rapping, that's a funny way to put it. I'd have to imagine that it's gonna be a little bit controversial, but if she's happy, that's cool. Okay, new Lana Del Rey. Curious where this goes from here. Curious what this album will turn into. When does it come out, by the way? Let me know in the comments. Is it a ways out still? I actually have no idea. Someone let me know. But all right, that's all for this one. See ya.